Hey guys, hope you're having an amazing day. Let me ask you something. What are you tolerating right now, deep down, that you know is beneath who you really are? Mental expert Tony Robbins says that you don't get your shoulds, you get your musts. And the second something becomes a must, your brain rewires. You move differently. You feel it in your body. You don't have to push. It's pulling you instead. Because when you shift your identity from, I should train, to I'm the kind of person who trains like a fucking killer, everything else starts to align. You start eating better without thinking. You show up different with your intensity in your practice sessions and your matches. And you attract results instead of constantly chasing them. So I want you guys to try this right now. Close your eyes. Picture the version of you that already lives at that level that you just pictured. How do they walk? How do they speak? What do they no longer tolerate? Now you got to step into that. Not someday, not tomorrow, right now in this current moment. Because when you actually raise your standards, your results have no choice but to rise with you. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video, guys. We had a dope stream yesterday. A lot of really great questions for the whole 4 hours. So appreciate you guys there in the chat. That was fucking awesome. And yeah, in this one, guys, we're going to be breaking down a Division I match of Kang from Stanford versus Pedro Rodenas from Duke. So let's get straight into it. Service body. Gets a short ball here. He's approaching with an open stance. See where he goes. Good line. That's textbook, right? If you look, he gets the short ball, right? He gets the short ball, and his opponent is not only off center from the middle position here, right? He's a little off center, but he's also 20 feet behind the fucking baseline, right? So in his mind, there's a little bit of doubt that he could hit a winner cross. So it's very simple. That's why he goes line here. Slice serve out wide, breaking the sideline within the service box. Amazing serve. Even better return though, getting him on the back foot. Notice how he returned deep middle here to get his opponent on the back foot, which he did. Replay that. So there. One thing that you can take away here is notice the ball bounced. Something you'll hear me commonly say to any of my students, either in person or in my online program, is keep the left hand on the throat of the racket until the ball bounces, right? You've probably heard that before if you've been watching my content. That's something you can apply right now for your forehand that will help you as well. But at the higher levels, and it's also situational, you can keep the hand on even longer. Because what does this hand do? What's the functionality there, bro? What is it? Why do I need to do that? Because it's going to keep you connected longer. So it's going to keep you from starting your motion too early and having this racket trail back before you need to, among other things. But basically, you just now are keeping yourself from starting the motion too early. So here, this is an example where the ball's slower, and he's deciding, I'm going to keep the hand on the throat of the racket even longer. If it was a faster ball, a normal neutral ball, the standard timing is keep the hand on the racket until it bounces. That's the kind of general rule. But there's nuance, right? And here's an example where you can take it to a further extreme. I don't know about that. Good depth though. So if you guys are watching this and you know you're one of those people who's curious about just like anything technical, right? I want you guys to look at his forehand. Kyle's forehand, very clean. He hits a lot, basically every single checkpoint, literally, right? So if you're looking from a mechanic standpoint, this is an example of like a good ATP style forehand. You can see if you put a side by side of his forehand versus like Carlos Alcaraz, it would look very similar. The serve. Notice how important the serves are, right, guys? It's like there's a lot of free points at this level from the serves. So for you, most likely, the serve is the shot that you should be practicing the most. Unless you're one of those freak scenarios where it's your best shot. But even then, you'd still want to practice it the most. Bro, no way. Called that out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was out. Yeah, that was out. So the most important thing on that backhand there is subscribing to the channel. So subscribe to the channel for more. I got you. That's good. So there, look, he approached down the line, comes in, split, great split step. Notice he made his split step timing right as his opponent's making contact, right? Even if he's a little bit further in the court here. Notice how he's preparing really high on his backhand volley. What is the correction I always tell you guys? Set up higher on your backhand volley. And he went down the line here. Solid. Solid. But you probably knew that. Nice. Way to find the open stance there. I like that. So notice there. He's here, he's in the middle of the court. Why is he approaching here? Why do you guys think he's approaching here? Really, really good shoulder, elbow angle. Very good tilt there in his shoulders. Very good. Notice his racket head is above his wrist, and his wrist is above his elbow. And his left arm is straight up. It's a crazy kick. Huge serve. So notice there, right? Serve down the tee. His opponent returned here. So if you're in this similar scenario, notice neutral ball. There's no like obvious thing. He's gonna go cross. He's gonna go cross here, right? If in doubt, go cross there. Your default should be that deep cross court ball. And one thing that I highly recommend that you train for depth, if you're struggling with depth, and this is how you can actually know if you're hitting the ball deep consistently, is put cones. Let me get on the right screen. So I want you to put cones starting here and put a line right here and then rally cross court and see how long it takes you to hit 100 balls past that particular target total. If you're just starting this for the first time. Then you can do some more advanced drills, like literally if you're rallying in live ball, right? And you're going in the cross court rally, and if you make it in the zone, it's +1. And if you hit it anywhere else, like it's not in this particular zone, right? It's -1. And you want to get to 15 before you get to -15, right? So there's some variations of that you can do to make it easier, to make it harder, but that's a very basic rudimentary drill that you can apply for yourself if you're concerned about depth and you want to improve that. That's something I've applied with, a lot of the players who have joined to work with me on my online program and have paid thousands of dollars to work with me. So it's something that you guys can literally take this for free right now and apply this back home wherever you are around the world. So highly recommend doing that. That's sick. Great kick. Good things happen at the net. Good things happen at the net. Good variety there. Goes for the out wide serve. Goes for the out wide serve. Interesting decision to go line there. From this position, if you're going to this target over here, it's just a very difficult shot to play this with angle where it's going to like break over here this way. You can do it. It's just a very difficult shot. You don't need to aim that close there. But, nah, he went for the right shot though. Good ball. if you have the opportunity to hit the ball and just put it away, right? You usually, as a general rule, don't want to ever just let the ball go like that unless it's clearly going way out. It's better to just put the ball away if it's an easy ball that you can just volley and put it away. So here. That was a good shot. Yeah, that was just a good shot. Wasn't a bad target necessarily. Huge serve. Wow. So here, approaching cross court without being able to hit a winner puts you in a very precarious situation because you can get burned easily down the line. That's not even that good of a shot that his opponent hit there. That's a textbook shot time and time again. If they repeated that 10 times, he'd probably win that at least 7 times out of 10.
When your kid is hurting and there's nothing you can do about it.
What the hell? No way. No way. Hold up. We gotta watch that again. It's really good patience. It's a long ass rally. So notice there, guys, let's say you're playing back home and your opponent is in this corner here and they drop shot you. When you're moving up, in general, you're going to want to go down the line here, especially if they're coming in like this. But yeah, guys, like the video, comment on the video, subscribe, ask any questions you got, and I'll see you guys in the next video.